Hey guys, I'm here. I'm gonna be showing off a deck profile with that has cards that I don't have and that are not released yet. It is time. Well, there's only one Time Thief in it, so it's just an Orcust deck. Um, Currently, I play one. Oh yeah. Also, I don't have YGL Pro, so that's the reason why I'm using a site with cards. Whatever. I run one World Wand, two Orchestrated Nightmare, one World Crown, one Armageddon Knight because it's limited, two Dark Greffer, three of all the Orcust main deck monsters, or little Orcust main deck monsters, whatever. I can't talk. Two Silent Boots, one Time Thief Beazle Ship, one Ghost Spell and Haunted Mansion, and one Jester Confit. For draw power, I have Orchestrated Return, two Aura of Darknesses. Then for one of Foolish Burial, Orchestrated Ein Sats, Orchestrated Babel, one for one, Monster Reborn, Orchestrated. Already did that one. Reinforcement of the Army. Sorry about that. Oh, yes. And the Phantom Knight's Rank Up Magic Launch, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Three Called by the Grave, three Phantom Knight's Fogblade, and three Orchestrated Climax. For the extra deck, I run Beals of the Diabolic Dragons, Borrowed Savage Dragon, True King of All Calamities, two Shiorcus Dingirsus, Orchestrion, two Galatea, the Orcust Automaton, Nightmare Unicorn, Linkaribo, Longirsu, the Orchestrated, the Orcust Orchestrator, two of those, one of the Phantom Knights of Rusty Braditch, Bradacci, I don't know. One Topologic Bomber Dragon. This is just me trying to talk in general. One Topologic Trisbania for side deck, Desperado, three Ash Blossom, Starving Venom to go with the Super Poly, two Terraforming, Aura of Darkness, three Evenly Matched, three Red Reboot. So, with the new cards that have come out recently, or been revealed, the Beazle Ship, Dingirsu, Climax, this deck is very consistent. It's another break my board deck. I'm doing this without a script. I probably shouldn't have. So with the Beazle Ship, its effect is you contribute this card, and that part doesn't really matter. We're going to worry about the second effect. This card is in your graveyard. You can detach one material from an Xyz monster you control, special summon this card to your field. So you can pair that with Dingirsu. So okay, let's actually do a starting hand. So with this starting hand, let's say that you can somehow get out your Phantom Knight Link monster. You send the Phantom Knight's boots to the graveyard, and then instead you set the Phantom Knight's Rank of Magic launch instead of the Fogblade. Then yes, you can set that. Then if you have a Dingirsu on field by using a Link monster, and then you can get rid of and you somehow got the Beazle Ship in the graveyard, you can detach a material from it. That one material, then you can, during your opponent's turn, rank up magic into the True King of All Calamities, shutting down your opponent's effects. That's just a small thing that you can do. My ratios are kind of weird in here, like the World Wand. Some people would play more. Some people would play another Greffer. Some people would play more Crowns. It's weird. I should max out on 3 Aura of Darkness, but there's just no space in here. And I only play one return for some reason. It's because it's a once per turn. I really should have scripted this. But, yeah, it's just another break my board deck. And I run the Confit for Linkaribo, and if I have another Orcust in hand, I can combo from there with Galatea. Then Borrowed Savage and Beals to go with the Orchestrated Nightmare, and Orcust Brass Bombard, level 8 synchros. Then we have the Armageddon Knight to send any of the Orcust monsters to the graveyard, or anything that I need to send to the graveyard, as well as Dark Greffer. for the special summon for any of these 4 monsters. 1 for 1 to get out the Orcust Brass Bombard, Foolish Burial to send stuff to the graveyard. Then you run 1 of each of these just for searching and for future plays, I guess. There's no reason to run more than 1 of each, because that just clogs up space and they can become bricks. Then you run 3 Fog Blades for negations or effect negations. On field, then you run 3 of the Climax for searching and Omni Negate, which is always nice, except summoning. Called by the grave to negate hand traps. I would play another Ghost Spell in the Haunted Mansion, but there's just not enough room in this deck. Now, I could make this thing a 42 card deck, but I don't like that at all. It just bothers me. It's something like it's just not having a round number. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck. Not much to discuss. Unscripted. Thanks for watching. Bye.